Welcome to my channel, viewers. So yesterday I showed you a woven stitch, and today I'm going to show you how to do the woven stitch in this basket shape with two colors. So I have a thread here which is a shaded embroidery thread which is faint in color, and I also have a contrast brown colored thread here. So I'm going to do it in two different colors. So for that, first let's do the parallel lines which we need as the base for weaving in. So come out at the top, down here, come out again close to where you had gone down, go up, come out here again, and so just create parallel lines which we can use for weaving. So we're going to make this in two colors and in the shape of a basket. So if you have a motif where you have a basket of flowers or something like that, basket of fruits, you can make the basket with this woven stitch. Of course, there are many more stitches which you can use to do the basket. This is just one way of doing it. So I thought, let me show you how to do the woven stitch in the basket shape. Like I mentioned in my video yesterday, I'm going to soon start a series of viewer request videos. So if you have any particular stitch in mind for which you want a video tutorial made, you can send me your request and I shall try to incorporate it in my series. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And the last stitch, I'm going to put it down here to complete my basket shape, and I'm going to tie it down here. For tying, I put it in this loop created by the last stitch without picking up the fabric, and then knot it there. I like to use two knots so that it doesn't come loose even if the fabric is washed later on multiple times. So my base is now ready. Now to the weaving part. I have taken 4 strands of anchor embroidery thread and I'm going to start weaving. So I'll begin from up here. Let's begin from down. Actually, no problem wherever you begin, just a matter of preference. So I have come out just outside of the first vertical line that we made, and I'm going to start by going over it and under the next one and alternate going up and down all through the series of these vertical stitches that we have made. Just have to remember to go up and down, up and down. And once you do that, notice that the thread goes up, so you can just push it down with your needle. And you need to do this time to time so that it stays in place. So one line is complete now. Since we have gone over the last one, we will go under now. So we will begin under and then move ahead, under, over, alternating between under and over. So here I've gone under, so next one will be over, under, over, last one ends with an under. Push everything down so that it stays in place. Now move ahead to the third row and we are going to do it again, beginning with over and under. Now if you see, all the weaving happens on the surface and there is no fabric being picked up, So there is nothing at the bottom. So if you see here at the bottom, there are only these stitches which were made by the initial vertical lines. Everything else is going to happen only above. Now we will begin the next next row. Some people, what they do is they use this end to go up and down so that the fabric doesn't get pricked in the process, but I'm okay doing it like this. I'm going to continue doing that. So we had gone under the first one, so we are going over and then under. Now here I've gone under. I'm pulling the thread out. So the third row is now complete. Push all the stitches down. And I'm going to continue this, and I'll be back once I have finished most of the part, and I'll show you how to end it. So as you can see, I have done most of the weaving now. I'm doing the last row, and I'm going to leave a few ends open at the top just to give it that cane basket kind of a look. You can actually do it in a single color. It is your choice if you want to do it in a single color or if you want to use two colors like I have. I prefer to do it like this because it gives that look of a cane basket, a woven cane basket. So the basket is now complete, or maybe let me do one more. After I do this last row, I will give it a simple anchoring stitch to hold everything in place and then cut the thread. I don't want to push it too much because the basket is now looking complete. So now it is done. What I'm going to do is, since we are going to go over the last thread, I'm just simply going to go down here and anchor the last stitch, and I will knot it below. For knotting, I will again go under this thread, make a knot, and make one more knot so that it doesn't come undone even if the fabric is later on washed. Now I can snip off this thread. So if you see, my woven basket is now complete, and because I have used two colors, it gives this kind of a look, a cane basket kind of a look. You can choose to do it in the same color as well, and don't worry about these ends. If you want, you can go and closely fill it in, or you can leave it like that. It looks like those cane baskets which have a few canes popping up. Now you can add flowers here and make a wonderful flower basket. Let me see, maybe I'll include a video about small flowers as well. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching this woven basket.